know what the problem is. It's me. You waiting on the boy to fail, then hold your breath and face your die. We gon' always win.
How you doing, guys? Today is day one. We're gonna be doing the whole pool deck and replacing it with Trex deck. So this deck is about 30 years old and it's definitely time for some replacement. And over here you have about 80 pieces of 16 feet and another 80 pieces of 12 foot. So totaling to about 2,000 square feet. Spent about $5,000 of material just for that. And then you have the screws that go with it. These are anchors that go in between. And this is the edging that goes at the edge. And then here's in between. So you just click it on, screw it on, and the side clicks on it right there. In between there's a little groove where it goes, slides in, and then it screws in between every couple feet. So those screws cost about 150 bucks each. You're gonna need 3 of them. So about 450. So overall, that's your 5,000. And then as far as the tools, you need a crowbar, and then get one of these to unscrew the existing deck. It's about 40 years old, so it's hard to come out. As for installation, you start off with safety first, gloves, and then eyewear. And what you're going to need to do is start cutting this using a circular saw. And also you can combine it for the round edges. You're going to use a jigsaw, which basically goes in a circular motion. Alright. Then after that, once you get the Trex installed, you're going to have to push it with a mallet to make sure that your spacing is perfect spacing between, using these anchors that we talked about before, which is going to go like that. So that's it, guys. There's no screws going on top. It's only on the side every 2 feet. And after that, you're going to have to cover the edges and square it off. Make sure it's perfectly level too, so you're going to need a bubble. And that's it. I mean, this is a Trex deck process. Opened up all the way to the right, almost the full side of the pool, and we reinforced it. Everything is cleaned up underneath, and also the girders are now leveled. We also put a piece of waterproofing tape on top, so when it hits the Trex deck, it'll give a little more waterproofing protection. And also the pool. I put some bleach on it, so it's getting ready for the summertime. And on this side, we got about most of this out. Gonna have to reinforce these beams. It's slipping a little bit. Start raising them. And we went as far as here. So we're about 1/3 of the way through. And also we got 5-6 pieces of the Trex installed. So it's a little tricky here by the It's got a little curve on it, but it's all good, guys. Got a lot of the demolition work done, and also the pool. It's been bleached. We're gonna bleach again, second time around. And we started the Trex deck. As you can see, it curves around the pool. A little tricky curve there. Takes a little time, but we're about 1/3 of the way done. So, looking forward to finishing this off. But that concludes day 2. Perfect cut, guys. Nice and straight. did some demo here. We're able to advance a few boards. Look how nasty the deck is. Can't wait to replace all that. And here we'll need to reinforce this wood that's falling off and get them leveled. And then on this side, we're able to finish off the 7 pieces as well. We'll be taking off this deck little by little. We're able to remove some of the pieces and we're able to advance beyond the skimmer. We're going to be reinforcing this, making it leveled and steady. Our goal is to finish up the pool area so that all we're going to have is long straight lines going across. And on this side as well, we're able to advance 7 or 8 pieces. And when we're all done, we're going to be using a straight edge for this side. Make it look nice and straight. Just demolishing up to the edge of the pool and also reinforcing the wood. Screwing every loose girder and beam. So on that side as well, able to remove enough wood just to clear the pool. And we pretty much wrapped it around the pool, as you can see. Got a few pieces left. A few pieces over here. So we got about 50% done. And I got the pool clean. We're gonna be painting that. 7. And this is gonna wrap up part 1 of this video. And we are just about halfway done, guys. As you can see, we're going to be installing the rest of the deck that wraps around the pool so that we can pretty much finish 50%.